Good morning to you all, my dear students. I hope you are all fine and safe, isn't it? Okay, good. Have you completed your last day's homework? Okay. Already we are learned about Venn diagram, isn't it? Now we are going to study about one new chapter, that is ratio and proportion. Okay? Chapter 8, ratio and proportion. What is ratio? A ratio represents a relation between two quantities. Okay? A ratio represents a relation between two quantities of the same kind and having same unit. Okay? For example, we have any two quantities, that is A and B. A and B, the two quantities. Now we can write A is to B. Okay? A is to B. How can we read? We can read as this symbol is to. Okay? This symbol is to. How can you read? A is to B. Okay? A ratio represents a relation between two quantities, that is A and B, of the same kind and having the same unit. Suppose they have that A and B, the two quantities. Now we can write A is to B. Okay, this is the ratio form. Okay, now first one, a ratio has no unit. Okay, ratio has no unit. Suppose the ratio to be used for comparing two measures. Okay, for example, now 75 gram and 1 kg. Okay, now listen here. Here this unit is gram. Here kilogram. Different unit. What's the second point? For ratio to be used for comparing two measures, the measures need to be represented in the same unit. Now listen here. Here different units. Now we need same unit. So we can convert into gram or kilogram. Okay. Now listen here. Here CEDENT and is the first term of the ratio. Okay. The first term of the ratio is known as antecedent. Then while the second term of ratio is known as consequent. Okay. Second term of the ratio is known as consequent. Clear? What is the first term? First term is known as antecedent. Second term, consequent. Clear? Now ratio has no unit. Suppose we have different unit, we need to change into same unit. Okay, the first term of the ratio is known as antecedent. Second term of the ratio is known as consequent. Clear about what is ratio? Now listen. A ratio should always be represented in lowest term. That is, what is lowest term? Lowest term means that is simplest form. Okay? A ratio should always be represented in lowest terms. That is simplest form. For example, 18 by 45. 18 by 45. Now we can write in simplest form of 18 by 45. After we can write its ratio form. Okay, now listen. Here 18 and 45 is in 9 table, isn't it? Now we can use 9 table. 2 9s are 18, 5 9s are 45. That is equal to 2 by 5. This is the fraction form. Now we can write in simplest, we can write in ratio form. We need ratio form. Okay. Now how can you write 2 is to 5. 2 is to 5. This is also we can write 18 is to 45. But a ratio should always be represented in lowest term. So we can write in simplest form. After we can write ratio form. Okay. First must we want to write in simplest form if possible. That is prime numbers means we can write. Okay. But here composite numbers, so we can write, we can convert into simplest form. After we can write in ratio form. Okay. Now arrange the following ratios in ascending order? What is ascending order? Ascending order means small to big, isn't it? Now here 6:7. Now here we don't know which is the highest range, highest, which is lowest. We don't know, isn't it? Now we can write in decimal form. Okay, we can write in decimal form. How can you write in decimal form? 6:7 means 6 by 7. Isn't it? Now we can divide 6 by 7, we'll get decimal form. In the same way, 11 by 13 equal to. Then 5 by 4. Then 3 by 4 equal to. Then 17 by 9. Now we can write 6 by 7. Now we can divide 6 by 7, 0 point. Here also we can add 0. 7 8s are 56. Then balance 4. Again we can add on 0. 5 7s are 35. Then 5 like this. 0.85. Isn't it? Now here 0.85. Isn't it? 0.85. Then 11 by 13. Now we can divide 11 by 13. Here also 0 point. We can add here one 0. Okay. Now here 9 3s are 9 means 9 3s are 27. 2 balance 117 will get. So 8. 8 time means 8 3s are 24. 2 balance 8 1 into 8 8 plus 2 10. 104. Okay. Now here 6 balance. Again 0. 13 into 3 means 39. 4 means 52 I think. 4 means 4 3s are 12. 1 balance 1 into 4 plus 1 5. 52. Then 8. 0.84. Isn't it? 0.84. Okay. Then next 5 by 4. What is 5 by 4? 5 divided by 4. 1 4 is 4. 1 balance. Get 0. 2 4s are 8. 2 balance. Again 0. 5 4s are 20. So 1.25. Okay. 5 by 4 is equal to 1.25. Then 3 by 4. Okay. 3 divided by 4. 0 point. Now we can add here 0. 7 4s are 28. 2 balance. 0. 5 4s are 20. 0.75. 3 by 4 is equal to 0.75. Now listen. 17 by 19. Now we can divide 17 by 19. 17 by 19. 0 point. Now we can add here on 0. Here 9 times or 8 times I think. Okay. Now here we can add 8 times. 9 8s are 72. 7 balance. 1 into 8 8. 8 plus 7 16. 8 plus 7 is equal to 15, isn't it? 8 plus 7 15. 1 into 8 8 plus 7 15. Sorry. Here 15. Okay. Now here see 2. 10 minus 2 is 8. 6 minus 5 is 1. Isn't it? Now we can add one more 0 here. Now again we can write 8 times means 9 8s are 56. 5 balance. 1 into 8 8. 8 plus 5. Yes, we'll get. Isn't it? Now here 4. This is. Now here 19 into 8 times. 9 8s are 72. 7 balance. 1 into 8. 8 plus 152. Okay, 9 means 9 9s are 81. 8 balance. 1 into 8 8 plus 9 plus 8 17. So 9 times 171. Again 9 balance. So 0.89. Okay, 0.89. Now listen here. Which is the smallest number? 0.85, 0.84, 0.75, 0.89. Now 0.75 is small, isn't it? 0.75. So 3 by 4. 3 by 4 less than. Then 0.75 after 0.84, isn't it? 0.84. So that is 11 by 13, isn't it? Less than. Then 0.85. 6 by 7 less than, then 17 by 19, isn't it? Here 1 point, here 0 point, which is small, this is. So 17 by 19 less than, then last one is 5 by 4, that is 1.25, so 5 by 4. Okay, this is the ascending order. Now we can use ratio form. 3 by 4 means 3 is to 4. 3 is to 4 less than 11 by 13. 11 is to 13 less than 10. 6 is to 7. 6 is to 7 less than 17 is to 19 less than 5 is to 4. Okay, 3 is to 4, 11 is to 13, 6 is to 7, then 17 is to 19, then last one is 5 is to 4. This is the ascending order. First, ratio form in fraction form. After we can convert into decimal number, then we can identify which is small number. We can arrange in small to big. Okay. Now exercise 8.1, question number 1. Find the ratio of the following. Now listen here, first question, 675 gram and 600 gram. 675 gram and 600 gram. Now we can write here same unit, so we can write in simplest form, then we can write ratio. Okay. Now here 675 gram, first we can write in fraction form. 600 gram equal to same unit, isn't it? Now we can write in simplest form. We can use 675 divided by 600. We can use 5 table. 1 5 is 5, 2 5s are 10, then 0. Here 1 5 is 5, 1 balance, 3 5s are 15, 2 balance, 5 5s are 25. Again we can use 2 table, 2 5s are 10. Okay, then 4 5s are 20. Then here 2 5s are 10, 7 5s are 35. Now here we can use 3 table, 8 3s are 24, 9 3s are 27. So 9 by 8 equal to what is the ratio? 9 is to 8 is the ratio. This is the simplest form of 675 divided by 600. This is the ratio form of 675 divided by 600. Clear? Then next one, 8 liter and 48 milliliter. Now listen here, different units are different. Now we can express in same unit. Now here 8 liter divided by 48 milliliter. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 8 liter is equal to 8000 milliliter. Okay. Now we can write 8 liter is equal to 8000 milliliter divided by 48 milliliter. Okay, now we can write in simplest form. Now you can use 2 table, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 0 0 0. Now we can use 3 table of 2 table, 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 0 0 0, isn't it? Now we can use 12 table means 2 12s are 24, isn't it? 1 12 is 12, 8 balance, 72, 6 12s are 72, again 8 balance, that is not in 12 table. So we can use 3 table. 3 table means 6 3s are 18, again we can use 2 table, 6 2s are 12. Here 1 2 is 2, 0 0 0, isn't it? Then 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are 10, 0 0. Okay, then 3 table, 1 3 is 3, 2 balance, 6 3s are 18, no. So 500 divided by 3 is the simplest form. 500 divided by 3. So we can write in ratio form. 500 is to 3. 500 is to 3. Okay. Then third question. 33 seconds. 33 seconds and 3 minutes 33 seconds. 3 minutes 33 seconds. Now listen. 33 seconds, here 3 minutes, different units. Now here this minutes also we can convert into seconds. Okay. Now listen, 1 minute how many seconds? 60 second. 1 minute equal to 60 second. Therefore, 3 minute equal to 60 into 3, 180 second. 180 second. Now listen, therefore, 3 minute 33 second equal to 180 second plus 33 equal to 3, 1 balance 2, 213 second. 213 second. Now we can write 333 second equal divided by 3 minute 33 seconds equal to 33 divided by 3 minutes means 213 second. 213 second. Now we can use, we can write in simplest form. We can use 3 table. 7 3s are 21, 1 3 is 3. 7 3s are 21, 1 3 is 3. Here 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3. So 11 by 71. So 11 by 71, now we can write in ratio form. 11 is to 71. Okay, 11 is to 71. Are you clear? How can you write in ratio form? First we can convert into same unit. Suppose we have same unit means we can write in simplest form. After we can write in the ratio form. Okay. Okay, now next question. Convert the following ratios into fractions, decimals and percentages. Okay. Fractions, decimals and percentages. First one, 1 is to 2. Okay, now we can write in, this is the ratio form. Now we can write in fraction. Okay, what is the fraction form? We can write in fraction form 1 by 2. This is already we have, this is the simplest form because this 1 and 2, this 2 is a prime number, isn't it? The numerator is 1, 1 by 2 is the simplest form, isn't it? Now it's no need to convert into simplest form. We already have simplest form. So we can write in fraction form, that is 1 by 2. Now next we can write in decimal form. Decimal. Decimal form means 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 0.5, isn't it? Now we can divide 1 by 2. 0 point, we can put 1 0, 5 2s are 10. So 0.5 is the decimal form of 1 by 2. Okay, then next we can write in percentages. Okay, percentages. Percentage, how can you write? 1 by 2, that is the fraction form, into 100, that's all. Okay, into 100. Now here 1 2 is 2, 5 2s are 10, 0. How many percentage? 50%. Are you clear? First here this is the ratio form. Now we can write in fraction form. If we have, this is already we have that numerator and denominator is composite number. We can write in simplest form means first we should write simplest form. After we can write in decimal form, divide it. We will get decimal form. Then we can write in percentages multiplied by 100. Okay? How can you find the percentage? We can multiply by 100. That fraction form into 100. Okay? Then in the same way we can do this second problem. 9 is to 18. 9 is to 16. Sorry. 9 is to 16. Now first we can write in fraction form. Fraction means 9 by 16. Now listen, 9 and 16. This 9 and 16, now we can find, this is in simplest form. We can write in simplest form. Now listen, 9 and 16 is in same table, any table. Here this is 3 3s are 9, but 16 is not in 3 table. Isn't it? Now here 9 by 16 is a simplest form. Because we can't write in, again we can't write in simplest form. This is the simplest form. Okay, so we can write like this. Then fraction, this is decimal form. Then decimal form 9 by 16. 9 divided by 16. Okay, 9 divided by 16. Now 0.0. Now here 13. 16 into 5 times means 80. Isn't it? 5 times 80. Okay. Again 0, 1 balance. Now we can put 0, 9 times. 4 5 balance. Sorry, 6 times, isn't it? 6 6 are 36, 3 balance. 1 into 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. 96. 4 balance. So 0.59. What's the decimal form? 0.59. Okay. Then next we can write in percentages, isn't it? What's the percentage of 9 is to 16? Percentage 9 by 16 into 100. Okay, 9 by 16 into 100. Now we can cancel it. Use 2 table 8 2s are 16, 5 2s are 10, 0. Again 2 table 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 1 balance, 5 2s are 10. Now 25 by 4, isn't it? So now listen here. Here 25, here 9, isn't it? Now we can use which table? We can't write, isn't it? Now we can write, multiply 9 into 25 divided by 4. Okay, 9 into 25, 25 into 9. 225. Okay, 225 by 4. Now we can divide it 225 by 4. 5 4s are 20, 2 balance, 5. 6 4s are 24, 1 balance, point. 0, 2 4s are 8. Again 2 balance, 0, 5 4s are 20. Okay, so what's the percentage? 56.25%. 56.25%. Are you clear? Now one more example. The weights of a father and a mother are in the ratio 6:4. The weight of the mother and the son are in the ratio 6:5. If the 3 family members weigh 160 kg. Okay, 3 family members, that is the total weight. 160 kg in all. How much does each weigh? Okay, first what is given? Given the ratio of mother is to, yes, father and mother, isn't it? So, father is to mother equal to 6:4. Isn't it 6:4? Then mother and the son. So, mother is to son equal to what? 6:5. 6:5. Now listen. Father is to mother 4. Mother is to son 6:4. This is mother. This and this. Now listen. This mother's ratio here. These two different ratios. Isn't it? Now listen. Father is to mother. Then what is proportion to mother is to son. What's the ratio? Now father is to mother and mother is to son. Here father is to mother 6:4 and 6:5. Now listen, this is mother. Isn't mother's ratio is different. Now we need common ratio. So we can take 4 and 5. LCM of 4 and 5. Okay. LCM of 4, 5. Sorry, 4, 6. Isn't it? 4 and 6. 4, 6. What is the LCM? 4, 6. 2 table 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. 2 table 1 3. Then 3 1 1. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Isn't it? So LCM of 4, 6 equal to 12. Isn't it? Now we can convert. Now listen. 6:4. Now we can write 6:4 is equal to 6 by 4. Now we can convert into 12 means 4 3s are 12. This 4 convert into 12. So 3 multiply by 3, here also 3. So 18 by 12. Now here 6:12. 6:5. Now here we can convert into 6 in 12. So 6 by 5 means 6 2s are 12, isn't it? So we can multiply by 2. So 12 by 10. 5 2s are 10. Isn't it? Now listen here. Now we can write the ratio form. Father is to mother and mother is to son. Isn't it? Now we have mother, father is to son, father is to mother, 18 is to 12 and mother is to son, 12 is to 10. Isn't it? 12 is to 10. Now here we have common ratio for mother. So we can write father is to mother is to son equal to first 18, father ratio 18 is to mother's ratio is common, so we can write 12 is to son ratio is 10. So father and mother is to mother, 18 is to 12, mother and son 12 is to 10. Okay, 18 is to 12 is to 10. Now we can write what is the total ratio? Total ratio. Total ratio equal to 18 plus 12 plus 10 equal to 18 plus 12 is equal to 30. 30 plus 10 is equal to 40. Total ratio 40. Then total weight, member weight. The three family members weight, that is the total weight. Total weight is equal to 160 kg. Total weight is equal to 160 kg. Are you clear? First they are given father and mother ratio 6:4. Mother and son ratio 6:5. Here mother's ratio is different. So we need common ratio. So we can take LCM, that is 12. Now we get mother's ratio is 12. So we can write father is to mother is to son equal to 18 is to 12 is to 10. Now total ratio we can add, that is 40. Then total weight is 160 kg. Now we can find how much does each weigh. What is the father weight? What is the mother weight? What is the son weight? Out of 160 kg. Thus, out of 160 kg, what is the father weight? What is the mother weight? Then what is the son weight? Now we can find. Okay? Thus, out of 160 kg, what is the father's weight? Father's weight equal to, what's the father ratio? 18. What is the total ratio? 40. Isn't it? Father weight ratio is 18. Total ratio 40. Then total weight 160. So total ratio into total weight. Okay? 1 0 0 cancel it. 1 4 is 4. 4 4s are 16. Now 18 into 4. 18 into 4 is equal to 3 balance 72. So father's weight is 72 kg. Okay, then we can find mother's weight. Mother's weight equal to, what's the mother's ratio? 12. 12 by 40 into 160. 0 0 cancel it. 1 4 is 4. 4 4s are 16. 4 into 12. 4 12s are 48. 48 kg. Okay, what's the mother's weight? 48 kg. Clear? Okay, then what's the son's weight? Son's weight equal to, what's the ratio son? 10 by total ratio 40 into 160. 0 0, 1 4 is 4, 4 4s are 16. Equal to 10 into 4 equal to 40 kg. What's the son's weight? 40 kg. Okay. Now we know that. What's the father weight? 72 kg. Mother's weight 48 kg. Then son's weight is 40 kg. Are you clear? Okay students, today's homework with page number 85. Exercise 8.1, question number 1, 3, 4 and 7. Then question number 2. Then question number 3, 2, 3 and 4. These are the homework. Okay. We can continue next class. Thank you.